This is Newsnight, where we go above and beyond the headlines. I'm Pia Hontiveros. Our top stories: a man known as Bikoy stirring up a storm after taking back all his drug allegations against the president and his family. Former National Youth Commission Chairman Ronald Cardema insists he can represent a youth party list group, but an election official says not so fast. Drug-linked allegations that never were. The man behind the Ang Totoong narco list videos, which alleged that President Duterte's family members and allies are deep into the illegal drug trade, retracting all his claims. As our George Cahiles reports, Bikoy is now tagging some opposition personalities in a plot to oust the president.
In a surprise twist, Peter Jomel Advincula alias Bikoy in the viral videos Ang Totoong Narco List surfaced at the National Police Headquarters in Camp Crame on Thursday. He takes back all his claims in the videos, including the supposed involvement of people closest to President Duterte in the illegal drug trade. He appears with his mother and brother.
Ang lahat ng nangyari sa Ang Totoong Narco List, video episode 1 to video episode 5, yung na-record ko nung nasa isang kumbento ako, lahat yon pawang scripted. Lahat yon pawang kasinungalingan.
Advincula surrendered to authorities over a standing arrest warrant for estafa.
He heeded to our call na mag-surrender na lang siya. Siguro he felt the pressure of the manhunt operations against him. So, I think yung kanya namang kaso is bailable.
Advincula now says the release of the videos is part of a plan to oust President Duterte. He tagged Senator Sonny Trillanes and the Liberal Party as key players in the so-called Project Sodoma.
Ang Project Sodoma ay isang proyekto para pabagsakin si Presidente Duterte at ang makaupo sa posisyon si Vice President Leni Robredo. Yun ang pinakaplano ng Ang Totoong Narco List para sirain, mag-ingay ang taong bayan with the collaboration of the different church organization in the Philippines para magkaroon ng isa na namang mass movement pabagsakin si Presidente Duterte.
Advincula says those behind Project Sodoma often met at the De La Salle and Ateneo de Manila universities. In some meetings, he says, Senators Trillanes and Risa Hontiveros and staff of Senator Laila de Lima were present. He says some members of the Ocho Derecho senatorial slate and even the Vice President dropped by during a meeting in Ateneo.
Pagkatapos ng proyekto na yan, ang pangako, bibigyan ako ng pera, babayaran ako. Pag ang nakaupo si Vice President Leni Robredo as President of the Republic of the Philippines, ia-absolute pardon ako sa lahat ng kaso ko at bibigyan ako ng posisyon sa gobyerno. Inaamin ko, mali ko yon. Hindi dapat ako nagpadala sa ganon.
Advincula is seemingly not a stranger when it comes to groups supposedly using him to fabricate lies. While still an inmate at the New Bilibid prisons, Advincula reveals a certain official of the Bureau of Corrections allegedly coerced him to pin down Senator De Lima and former President Noynoy Aquino in the illegal drugs trade inside the state penitentiary. Advincula now sings a different tune, and he is aware that his credibility is in doubt. But he still seeks police protection for his safety.
Yung sinasabi ni Senator Lacto na zero credibility, baka po ma'am, zero credibility pa. Ano ma'am ano? Kasi wala na talaga maniniwala eh. Kasi di ba, may nagtanong nga kaninang media, paano ka na namin ngayon paniniwalaan na iba-iba na yung mga sinasabi mo?
The burden of proof lies on Bikoy, lies on him. Kung paano niyang papatunayan na yung Bikoy na nakahood ay isa as Mr. Advincula that you have now.
Authorities will look into Advincula's latest statements and vow to file charges against anyone proven to have committed any crime. George Cahiles, CNN Philippines.
The opposition denies allegations it was involved in the Ang Totoong narco list videos that went viral. It questions the motives of Peter Advincula alias Bikoy, saying this may be another attempt by the administration to silence its critics. Our AC Nichols has more.
Peter Advincula alias Bikoy is a complete liar. Vice President Leni Robredo said this amid Advincula's recent claims that he was hired by Senator Antonio Trillanes and the Liberal Party to spread lies about President Duterte in an attempt to remove him from office. Robredo, who is chairman of the Liberal Party, says the opposition has nothing to do with Advincula and that she never once met the guy. She adds that Trillanes is not even a member of the Liberal Party.
Kasi dinamay niya yung LP na walang kinalaman, sinabi niya yung pangalan ko na nagkita kami, na ni anino niya hindi ko talaga nakita. So sigurado ako sinungaling siya.
Weeks ago, Robredo brought up the possibility of admitting Advincula to the DOJ's Witness Protection Program when he connected the Dutertes to drug syndicates. Now with his retraction, she says Advincula is obviously not credible, and she questions Malacanang's sudden willingness to listen to his claims.
Nakakapagduda na kayo yung nagsasabi na sinungaling yung taong ito, hindi mapapagkatiwalaan. Tapos ngayon, dahil hindi na kayo yung tinuturo, yung oposisyon na, all of a sudden, kailangan pakinggan.
Trillanes, meantime, sees this as a possible attempt to harass the opposition. He says he is looking into possible legal actions against Advincula. Trillanes earlier said Advincula's claims against the Dutertes validate his own allegations linking the First Family to illegal drug trade. Senator Francis Pangilinan, campaign manager for the opposition coalition, says Advincula is simply afraid of what the administration will do to him. Senate Minority Leader Franklin Drilon, also a member of the Liberal Party, calls Advincula's allegations ridiculous. He urges the PNP to investigate him and file appropriate charges. Magdala Party-list representative and former opposition candidate Gary Alejano, meantime, criticizes the PNP for giving Advincula the platform to lay out what he says are baseless accusations. Former opposition candidate Chel Diokno, who chairs the Free Legal Assistance Group or FLAG, also denies any links to Advincula, who said he was advised by a lawyer from FLAG. With everything that's been said, VP Robredo believes this could be an attempt to silence the administration's critics. And if it is, she says it will not work. AC Nichols, CNN Philippines.
Despite strong opposition, former National Youth Commission Chair Ronald Cardema insists he deserves a seat in Congress as a representative of the Duterte Youth Party list. Many questioning Cardema's eligibility to represent a youth group because of his age. According to the Party List System Act, system law, youth nominees should not be more than 30 years old. Cardema is 33 years old, but he explains he does not only represent the youth.
On another issue, Ronald, yung age mo daw, you are how old right now?
33, yes.
You are 33, and yet Duterte Youth is representing the youth. Di ba may cap? 30 years lang dapat if you are representing the youth?
Yes, tama yan kung ano lang talaga siya, kung nakaregister siya as a youth party list lang. However, the Duterte Youth is registered for the youth and professional sector. So talagang walang age limit pag may iba't ibang sector pang kasama.
Last night, Cardema attended the proclamation of 51 party list groups, including Duterte Youth, despite a pending resolution on his petition to become its first nominee. Duterte Youth has one seat in the House of Representatives. Its original first nominee was Cardema's wife, who supposedly backed out for fear of debating with militant party list representatives. Cardema also says he is representing a marginalized group. An elections commissioner clarifies there is no resolution yet on Ronald Cardema's petition for substitution as Duterte Youth Party list's first nominee. Commissioner Rowena Guanzon tells CNN Philippines the poll body has yet to decide whether to give the petition due course. For her part, she does not believe the former Youth Commission chair's petition is valid because it was filed on May 12th, a Sunday, and a non-working day. She adds Cardema's qualification for the position is another issue.
Wala pa pong nilalabas na resolusyon tungkol sa isyu na nakaabot ba ng deadline sa pag-apply ng substitution si Cardema. Kasi ang pagkaalam ko po, hindi ko pa nga nakikita yung resolution na yan at hindi pa ako nakapirma. All he has to get is the majority vote, right? There are 7 of us. If he gets 4 votes, then his application for substitution is accepted and given due course. In my opinion, he did not file on time. So, this is still a pending
It's still
matter.
a majority.
So, huwag na natin pag-usapan yan. Let's wait for the resolution. Kasi yung ginagawa ni Cardema, na nagsasalita siya sa lahat ng media, sub judice na siya. He is already talking about a pending case as to his qualifications. He is already creating in the mind of the public that he is qualified. Nasaan siya? Pagkagalita ko siya.